Well, howdy there, Moose fans. Lone Moose here. Hope everybody's doing okay. You know, a lot of you have been inquiring why I hadn't been posting any videos lately, and I'll get into that in a different video with more time to tell, but just a whole lot of stuff going on. So, right now, I'm kind of trying to play catch-up. Playing catch-up to my buddy Jim, Willie Rhino Adventures. Please check out his channel. Jim's been up in Alaska for the last week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and boy, he's been posting a whole lot of videos, kind of putting me to shame, matter of fact. So, trying to play catch up. Jim and I have always kind of been competitive, so he wins this round. So, hats off to you, Brother Jim. This video is it's a cooking video. It's kind of a two-section one. At this point, I'm basically making some Hatch Chili themed breakfast tacos. Now, those of you who live in the Southwest, and so this is Labor Day weekend, 2023, you know what that means? It's Hatch Chili season. It's probably the Hatch Chili Festival is going on in Hatch, New Mexico, I think this weekend or last weekend. Hatch chilies are a big thing around here. They're anywhere from, you know, a very nice, mild, very flavorful pepper to some of them that are, holy crap, that's hot. Which I don't do because I don't do hot stuff like that. But, so this video, I'm using a few different Hatch-themed components. I've got some Hatch chili pork sausage, and some Hatch chili salsa, and some Hatch chili shredded pepper jack cheese. So a bunch of good stuff all combined, you know, with some other ingredients, and boy, it came out really good. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Please give it a try. You know, even if you can't find the Hatch chilies, you know, Hatch are part of the Anaheim family, so you know, those will work. And you know, in the next couple of days, I'll be getting another video posted where I'm going to be doing some stuff with poblano peppers and some Hatch stuff. So I hope you all enjoy it. Yeah, leave me your questions or comments below. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button, and let's get cooking. Okay, folks, we're back at it. It's time to brown up my Hatch pork sausage. I have no idea how hot this is going to be because it doesn't say mild, medium, or hot. This is the next step in the process of this little experiment. And actually, this is taking place over more days than I had planned it to. But that's kind of because it's Labor Day weekend and I'm just trying to get caught up on some sleep that the dogs keep taking away from me every morning. So I have not got near as much done as I wanted. And we'll see how far we get this morning before the dogs go crazy barking and raising a hell about who knows what, a leaf blowing down the road, one of the other dogs getting up. Who knows? So we'll brown this up and kind of see how it goes. And I'll speed this up. I'm not going to make you slug through this part. It's smelling kind of interesting. It's smelling kind of warm. So we shall see. And through the miracles of modern videography, 10 minutes of browning is done, and you didn't have to listen to the exhaust fan and all that good stuff. So let me see what I can do here to improve the view. Got to drain the grease off of it. And for those who are wondering, no, I don't give this grease to the dogs. It's just way too hot. Any of it is. Their stomachs don't handle spicy stuff very well. So there's no need inviting problems. Okay, we'll let that cool for a minute, and then I'll taste it and see how hot it is. And I may just make me some breakfast tacos this morning and use some of this in there. So we'll see. Looks pretty good. Smells good. Taste test will be coming in a minute. Okay, for our Labor Day weekend breakfast tacos, we've got some browned up Hatch pork sausage, some Hatch pepper jack cheese, a couple of little strips of bacon, some Hatch tomatillo salsa, some pico de gallo, and some sliced up red peppers, bell peppers. So let's put this thing together and see how it looks. So we'll start off with putting in some of the pico. Definitely need to get more pico today when I'm at the store. So a little bit of pico is starting to get kind of icky. The rest of my red peppers. Let that start cooking together. So as this is starting to cook, I'm going to put in some of the sausage. I'm going to make 2 breakfast tacos out of this. And what I've done is scrambled up 2 eggs that I'll be pouring in here in just a minute. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in any of my cooking videos, but the way that I scramble up my eggs is with a thing called the Magic Bullet. Man, it just makes the best eggs. It completely liquefies them, I guess is the best word. Mixes it all together, infuses a little bit of air into it. Just some really good stuff. So cook this up. until it's done. Then I'm going to heat up the bacon. Heat up 2 tortilla shells. Put it all together. Put some cheese and some salsa on it. Heat that up and go eat it while I sit down and read my email for the morning. And for those who do not know me well, I do not like runny eggs of any kind, especially scrambled eggs. That is just one of the most nauseating things to me to try and eat. So when I cook eggs, they're cooked well done. So again, we're working on my scrambled egg, sausage, pico, and red bell pepper mix here. Actually, that might make 3 breakfast tacos. Okay, so if it does, it does. I can deal with that. I just need to get me one more piece of bacon. Because what I'm going to do is I heat the bacon up in the microwave. That's the bacon I cooked the other day. And then put it on top of everything else when I do this. Okay, so let's put this thing together now. And I use, I think these are 8-inch round tortilla shells. I like a big tortilla shell, not a little tiny one. And you know, here in South Texas, breakfast tacos are a really, really big thing. Used to be a real nice little shop down Highway 46 here called Cobalt Tacos, but with the road construction and everything else, they're expanding the highway. They had to, I don't know if they were planning on building another building. They haven't done anything with that in a while, and they just kind of disappeared, but they had some really, really good breakfast tacos. So I don't know whatever happened to them. Okay, so there we have our goop mixture. Now I'm going to take and put a little bit of salsa on each one of these. Trying to get as much of the water out of there, because it never fails when I try and eat it. Then all the water that's in the salsa drips down all over me. And since I just put on a clean shirt this morning, I'd prefer that not happen. Okay, boom. Yeah. Some of the Hatch pepper jack cheese. Pop that in the microwave for a few seconds to kind of melt the cheese a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. And I am no master of putting tortilla shells together as tacos, soft tacos, breakfast tacos, whatever. It's not necessarily pretty, but it's functional. 2. And these things are hot. Hot. Because I had to actually cook it quite a while to get the cheese to melt. Okay, there we have 3 breakfast tacos. Meet me in at my computer desk, and we'll give them a try, see how they are. Okay, folks, our Hatch Chili's breakfast taco, pork sausage and bacon and eggs and pico and a little bit of chopped bell pepper is ready. Let's give it a try and see what she tastes like. Well, I didn't get a bite of bacon that time, but otherwise, it's a good combination of flavors. Very mild heat, which is how I like it. It's going to be a good breakfast today. And we'll get me a bite of bacon this time. There we go. Very simple to make, not a lot of complex ingredients or techniques, so hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm going to finish the rest of my breakfast. This is Lone Moose out. I'll see you when I post my next cooking video, which hopefully will be in the next day or two. Take care, everyone.